Let's talk about the Tampa Pro. IAIN Valliere expected to win in as a high favorite. He won. It wasn't the best IAIN. The best IAIN was at the Olympia last year, but it was a better IAIN than last year at the shows leading up to the Olympia. And an improved IAIN. So you could see size-wise he improved. He was full. He was round. He wasn't maybe the hardest guy on stage, but he was close. And he just did enough to qualify for the Olympia, which is what he came to do. He didn't come here to peak and sacrifice the Olympia, but he did exactly what he always does. He starts and he gets better as the shows go on, and he will compete in Texas next week, where I expect him to be even better than he was yesterday. And then from there, he will go to the Olympia, where he will be at his absolute best. So, congrats to IAIN. The surprise of the show for me was Clahar. Phil, 47 years old, came in at his all-time best. And literally was real close to even win the show. I mean, it's kind of like apples and oranges. You could have, if they would have gave it to Phil, I don't think anybody would have complained. It's very hard. It was a very tough lineup. I gotta say the top six all were great. You had Charles Griffin and Max Charles. They both were, I would say, almost at their best. I feel a little sorry for Max Charles, because Max Charles, I don't know what it is that he just never, I don't know. I just think he should have been placed higher, and for almost every show he does, and I just don't understand what it is that keeps him away from the top two. I don't know what else this guy has to do than bring the consistent condition. His legs came up, and his back was better. So it was a tough lineup, though. Charles Griffin, everybody was waiting for Charles to hit the stage. Charles was spot on. Condition-wise, it was great. What I think is holding him back a little bit is he's got a real short torso. And front double, lat spread. No, lat spread from the front, maybe not so much, but any pose from the front, his waist just appears to be a little bit too wide. Because, like I said, he has that super short torso, and that kind of takes away from the front poses. From the rear, damn, he was spot on. Okay. Who else was in there? Fifth place, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. I'm waiting for this guy to finally. He looks great each and every time he steps on stage. He has all the body parts. It's super tiny waist. Crazy quads. He's got it all. Great color. He was really professional. And I don't know. Maybe if he gets in a little drier, maybe he will win shows. But I think he has enough points to go to the Olympia. So I think he will be a great addition on the Olympia lineup, and also representing Egypt, I guess. Okay. Sixth place was the guy from Korea. I don't remember his name, but I think that's the guy that did the Olympia last year. He awesome symmetry, tall, super small waist. Huge quads. He has every body part. I expected him to maybe, if he would have maybe had better color and maybe a little drier, I think he would have placed much higher. So yeah, I guess it's going to be a great lineup in Texas next week, and I'm looking forward to it.